and Anthony Cusanelli are both joining us to share their thoughts. Great to have both of you here today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
It's so exciting. I was telling Alex he's got to go see a live hockey game because it's totally different from what you see on TV. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it's not a great TV sport because it's hard to follow that little puck.
Right,
on
of
TV.
course.
HD TVs help, but unless you come in person, yeah, I think if you're in Tucson, if you haven't been to a Wildcat Arizona State game, it's in my opinion the biggest sporting event in town.
It's excitement, it's energy, it's all those things. So talk about the growth of the program, because you've been there 6 years now, and I'm sure you've seen it grow in ways you didn't expect.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a wild ride. Certainly, this is what I had in mind, but you know, the journey to get there is really what it's about.
Yeah.
You know, we were unranked when we'd come in. We'd been on a 34-game losing streak to ASU when we'd come in, and to see the way this has come along, especially this weekend. This is senior weekend. This senior class means a lot to us because they're the core of what brought us here and put us here from basically irrelevant to now a contender for a national title, and we just won back-to-back conference championships here, and you know, and going into the national tournament, just the things we're doing are bigger and better, and we owe it to this senior class, so it's really exciting.
Yeah, so tell us about the Cactus Cup and what it means to each of you individually. What's the meaning behind it?
Yeah, so it's our season series against ASU. We've had it the past 2 years now, and this year it's a closer series. They're up on us 4-2, so this weekend's huge for us to tie it up here and take the trophy back with us. But yeah, the rivalry is awesome.
And Chad?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's hard to explain. We don't like each other, and that's the way we prefer it. So the games are always exciting. It's always high pace. I know I even had one of your producers asking me about the goalie fight 2 years ago, right? So it's only anybody wants to talk about. But they're always exciting. What I will say is, if you've never been, this is the weekend to go. It's been decades since the game has been this big. For whatever reason, the rivalry, sometimes they're very good and we weren't. We were very good and they aren't. And for the first time, we're both ranked opponents. And you know, the Cactus Cup basically is a season series between the two of us. We've won it the last 2 years. We have to win both games this weekend, so we need people to come out, support us, and be loud. And if you're looking for a reason to go out, this is about as big of a weekend as you can get in Tucson.
Yeah, and Anthony, I bet that support makes a difference, right? What does it mean when people come out, and how does that fuel your performance on the ice?
Yeah, it's awesome. Walking down to the ice with 5,000 people there gets us going. The fans really support us, they love us, and they make sure ASU knows we don't like them. So it's an awesome environment. It makes it fun to play here.
Probably your teammates too, right? It just feeds you when you go out there.
Yeah, definitely. It's extra motivating when all these people are supporting us and backing us. So it's awesome for sure.
And so you've been with the program 3 years now. How have you seen the team develop, and what are you most proud of?
Yeah, when I got here, we were a very average team. Started taking big steps quickly. Sophomore year, I was named captain, which is a huge honor for me. So I kind of got to take the lead for us, and things have been going awesome. We get better each year, and this year is a huge step for us also.
Describe your relationship with some of your teammates. You're the team captain. There's a reason that you are. What's the friendship and the camaraderie like?
Yeah, it's awesome. My 29 best friends are on this team with me, hang out on the ice, off the ice, and it just makes it fun going to the rink every day and getting to see them.
Yeah.
So that's taking place, ASU game, this Friday and Saturday. You're going to be auctioning off these great jerseys too, and they go towards a great thing.
Yeah, these are the new third jerseys for those of you who've been around from back in the day. It's a good throwback jersey that we've brought back, but we're going to auction these off after the game Friday night. It'll raise money for the national tournament, and obviously we love seeing people around town wearing these jerseys. But this has been a very popular jersey, so if this is something you want to own, there's nowhere else to get it. Then you want to auction this jersey, and then you'll get it right off the player's back Friday night. Should be really exciting.
So cool.
It's got that classic look about it.
I love those. Yeah, and I always love throwback jerseys. I think
little Cactus. You're not auctioning this off though, right?
No, we intend to keep that around.
Okay, you'll keep it around. Do we get to drink out of it though? I know it looks like it's already had some residue in there. We won't talk about that. And a good way to save money is Flex Pass too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can get tickets as cheap as $12 a person for this weekend. If you want to get a 12-pack, a 6-pack, that's the most efficient and cheapest way to get tickets. But I mean, where in town can you get an event like that where you can go out with the family for that cheap? So we want people out. My goal is to sell one of these games out. So Tucson, we need you to come out and support the cause and have a great time, and it should be, I mean, like I said, these are the biggest games in decades we've had in town, so it's worth going.
It was good to mention, too, that you guys are right there right now, you know, both of the teams, but there is nothing like watching a hockey game to get your adrenaline pumping. You can make it like an all-day event. You know, it's the pre-party, it's the gearing up, it's the, you know, it's the hitting on the ice and up against the glass if you can get low enough. That's what it's all about, Alex.
Energy and excitement. Mm-hmm. Well, she's sold me on it, and so have you guys. Best of luck, and thanks for being here as always.
Thank you.
Nice to
see you. Again, Arizona Hockey hosts ASU this Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. at the TCC. It's an experience you really don't want to miss. To get tickets and more info, visit ArizonaWildcatHockey.org.